here. Welcome back to my channel. I have a different kind of wax haul for you today. I actually went and picked up some Walmart wax that I haven't picked up probably in about 2 years. I actually used to melt Sensationals or the Better Homes and Gardens wax before, and I actually kind of stopped doing those waxes when I started doing Scentsy, not because the other wax didn't smell good, because I actually do like a lot of the scents that they have. But I had mentioned before that a lot of times I would turn off my warmers and that's how I would change my wax, and before that was the only way that I did it. I didn't do the cotton balls or anything like that. I used to turn off the warmers, wait for it to cool off, and then I'd try to get the wax out. And I always used a popsicle stick. That way I didn't scratch anything or mess anything up. And at the beginning, I never seemed to have a problem getting the wax out of the warmers for the Walmart wax. And after a while, I don't know if it was because of the residue that it would leave behind over time, it got harder and harder to get the wax out. I mean, there were times that I'd spend almost 15 minutes trying to get the wax out of something. It just was crazy. And it would be the type of warmer that, you know, it didn't have a dish that I could put in the freezer for a little while to pop it out faster. I'd have to actually work at getting it out. And I don't know, I didn't think about the whole cotton ball method. So, and then I happened to try Scentsy after that and realized how easy it was with the popsicle stick for me to get the wax out at that point. And I didn't look back at that point. I started doing Scentsy exclusively. But recently I was watching a video from Ramona, and I'm going to link her video on mine so that you can see hers, because she was the one who kind of got me to go back to Walmart, because she specifically did a video on the Day of the Dead wax collection that was at Walmart. And when I saw those, I was really interested and I really wanted to try them. So I went out to my Walmart, that's the closest one to me, and I didn't find them there. But I did find some other scents that I thought smelled really good, so I picked those up. So I'm going to show those to you quickly, and then I'm going to move on to, I did find the Day of the Dead ones just someplace else. Anyways, I picked up, it's Meyer Lemon Basil. And I've said before that I love lemon scents, absolutely love them. And this one is really good. And I happened to let my brother-in-law know, Neil, that it was available at Walmart, because he had actually commented on one of my videos asking for a Meyer lemon, you know, saying, hey, it'd be nice if they had a Meyer lemon wax. And when I saw that, obviously I thought of him first. And so I let him know, hey, Walmart has one. It's not Scentsy, but it's about finding what we want, right? So it doesn't matter who makes it, as long as you find the scent that you're looking for. So you do pick up the basil in that, but the lemon scent in there is just absolutely beautiful. I really, really like it. So I did that one. And I also picked up lemon pumpkin shortbread. And the fact that it's the fall season, it had pumpkin and it had lemon, I was like, I'm all about that. And this is one of those ones that I think it's, oh gosh, there's a wax that Walmart has, orange something, and it smells, I've heard people say it smells like Trix cereal, and that's what this one smells like to me. At least on Cold Sniff, it smells like that same cereal. But I had melted this along with the Meyer Lemon Basil and some coconut lemongrass from Scentsy in the landing upstairs, and it did really well. I loved it for, I think I had it going for like 2 days. But what I did notice when I went to take the wax out with the cotton cleanup pads, I noticed that one of them had a lot of floaty in it, right? A lot of like residue in it. And I thought to myself, okay, I know that sometimes we might see a little bit of like the cinnamon looking maybe in some of the cinnamon scented ones, but I thought, what is that? Like it almost looked like there was flour in the wax, and I'm looking at it like, wow, what is that? And it finally hit me that it was the lemon pumpkin shortbread that was the one in that particular dish. So it's a really nice scent, but it definitely left some weirdness floating in the wax. So just something to think about. The other thing is that same day, I put a cube of that lemon pumpkin shortbread in my mini warmer in the foyer. Now, that one's been there for quite a while. Never have a problem. Like I said, it's still in the 80s out here. I have the house set to like 74, something like that. And I didn't pay attention. Like, I put the cube in, went about my business, and yesterday when I went to change the wax, I looked at the warmer and I could still see like half the cube sitting there whole, like half of it still unmelted. And I forgot again that I had put the Wal-Mart wax in there, and I'm thinking, oh gosh, I hope there's not something wrong with my warmer, right? I've never had this problem. I'm like, I've never had a problem with, I mean, I know some of the lower watt element warmers, sometimes people say you might get some wax on the edges that doesn't melt all the way, but I've never had an issue with my mini 15 watt plug-in warmer. And then it hit me that it was this wax. And I know that Scentsy's wax is meant to melt at a lower temperature, and we have the special, Scentsy has its own bulbs for its warmers. And obviously I haven't had a problem with the Wal-Mart wax melting in any of my full-size warmers, any of the 25 watt warmers that I have. But it didn't want to completely melt in that 15 watt. I don't know if I'm the only one that's had that problem or not. Maybe you don't have a problem melting it in your 15 watt mini warmers, but it didn't melt all the way, and I thought that was kind of strange. So I know not to put it in that one anymore. So I did get that one. I got a couple of this one. It's called Iridescent, and I thought this one smelled really good when I was in the store. It's really hard to smell though when you're in the store. I had to keep pulling my mask down just a little bit, smell it, put it back up, try another one. But this one smells really nice. It says spearmint and vanilla woods, and I think that's that mint and the vanilla and the woodsy kind of scent. I thought it smelled really, really nice. And then when I was looking for the Day of the Dead at first, I found this one actually, it was called Cozy Bonfire. And I knew it wasn't the collection, but I was like, well, let me try it. It was I think it was in the Halloween area. And this one, if you think around the campfire is too smoky, this would definitely be too smoky. This one to me, coal sniff is somewhere between around the campfire and chilling and grilling. It seems pretty strong on the smokiness, but since I don't mind that scent, I went ahead and picked it up. And then I got this one called Spooky Night, which smells really good. Doesn't have any scent notes on here. It's kind of a manly scent. But I had put the 2 cubes that I used, I put them in my warmer that's in the mudroom. And again, I struggle with that one sometimes because there's not really good air in there per se. Like, it gets hot in the summer and it gets cold in the winter. So I think the room might have been too hot, and so it really wasn't performing that well. I got another Meyer lemon and basil. I picked up apple and oud because I thought, ooh, apples. I love apple scents. And this one does. It smells good. It smells very, very light though here. I don't know. Maybe I thought it smelled stronger at the store, but it's smelling extremely light. Let me see if I can smell on the bottom. I pick up apple and a little bit of, I guess, the oud, kind of like the kind of cologne-y scent. But hopefully it does better warmed. I've got another Spooky Night. And then I picked up a big one of the Farm Apple Pumpkin, which when I smelled it at the store, and coal sniff, it seems like it would be, I don't know whose came out first, but it seems like it would be a dupe for Cider Mill. And I warmed 2 cubes of it, and it definitely had a very close resemblance to Cider Mill, but comparing the two scents, I actually prefer cider mill. Maybe you would like this one more, but I actually prefer cider mill over this one. It had some cold sniff. I mean, I'm like, if somebody put this up to my nose, I'd say cider mill. But warming, it smelled a slight bit different, and I think cider mill smells better. So those are the ones that I picked initially. And then I did a search through some Wal-Marts in my area, and I finally found one that wasn't too far away from me that had the collection according to the stock in the store, what the website said. So I went ahead and picked them up. Most of them, there was, I think, 2 of them that I didn't pick up, maybe 3. One, I didn't like the scent cold sniff, so I was like, I'm not even gonna bother. And then I think there was another one. It was very florally, and I like florals, but I have so many other florals at the same time, and it wasn't a floral that really appealed to me that much. So I thought, I'll just pass. Especially since I got some other ones, and some of the ones I did get, I got multiples of. So I'm going to go with this. And again, thank you, Ramona, for posting your video about this, because otherwise I would not have even known that they were out there. And I went ahead and looked for these scent notes online, and I found another person who had actually done a YouTube video also. And they had all the scent notes online. And with the throw, they reviewed it between a 3, out of 5, right? So this first one, the person gives a throw a 3 out of 5, right? So if I say 3, it's out of 5. And so the first one was, let's see, Altar Sagrado, which is sacred altar. And they have that the notes are a burst of lively greens and shimmering citrus nestles with white pine and green cypress, wrapped with forest herbs and mosses, soft woods, and musk. That's a lot. Those were a lot of words. Let's see. I kind of get like a powdery scent to it for me. It says the sacred altar scent from H-E-B. According to this person, H-E-B, which is a grocery store in our area, actually had the Day of the Dead collection last year, but they're saying that a lot of the names were the same, but that the scents are different. She says it's the Sacred Altar scent from H-E-B was a dupe of Sensational's Black Tux, a dark men's cologne scent. All right, but this one, lively greens, I'm not really getting that. And citrus nestles with white pine. No, I'm not really getting that on this one per se. I think it smells good, but it smells kind of light when I'm smelling it here. But I'm going to give that one a try. Then the next one was a little bit of a surprise to me. It's called Celebracion Dulce, which is sweet celebration. And it says the enticing scent of sun-ripened orchard peach accented with sugared nectarine and fuzzy apricot amid effervescent ginger and pure vanilla sweetness. Again, that's a lot of notes. But it has a very distinct peach scent, and I was actually very drawn to it. And if you've seen my videos, you know I don't like peach scents. But I don't know. Maybe it's the combination with the nectarine and the apricot, because I love nectarines, and apricots are delicious too. So, although ginger would have scared me, but this is gorgeous. I just really, really like that one. I liked it so much, I picked up 3. I was shocked that something that smelled like peach that I would want multiples of. But it is really, really nice. I hope that warmed it does as well or better than even the scent, because it's really, really nice on cold sniff. The next one I did not get, which was the marigold flowers. When I smelled that one in the store, I personally did not like it, but I'll tell you what the note says. It says the vibrancy of festive fall chrysanthemum is complemented by scarlet marigold and brilliant sunflower floating on the breezy crispness of autumn air. Again, these notes are really long. I'm sorry. On the Sacred Altar one, the first one that I read you, she did say that it had a throw of 3 out of 5. For the Celebracion Dulce, she says the throw is a 5 out of 5. I am so looking forward to that because I love the way that one smells on cold sniff. The marigold flowers, which I personally did not like on cold sniff, she gave it a throw of 4 out of 5. So I may be sorry that I didn't pick it up, but cold sniff, I didn't particularly like it. So I went ahead and passed on it. The next one that I did pick up was Champurrado, which is the Mexican hot chocolate. And all these designs are so nice. So notes: warm, thick Mexican hot chocolate spiked with vanilla and cinnamon. That to me is Mexican hot chocolate. This one, the throw, she says 3.5 out of 5, and I can almost see that from just smelling the wax. Now, when I rub it, which, man, these are harder to rub than Scentsy. Scentsy's, you rub real easily. When I rub it, I do pick up more chocolate, but I also feel like I'm picking up wax, like wax smell. Well, we'll see. I only picked up one of these because I was interested to see if I would like it, but it seems like it wouldn't necessarily be up my alley. So, the next one, let's see. The next one on the list I did not pick up either. It's called Corona de Flores, which is flower crown, and it says sparkling greens, ethereal rose, and sweet jasmine petals swirl, and sweet peach nectar and pure lily of the valley wrapped in tranquil musk and warm precious woods. That might be one of those floral ones that I smelled that I thought, yeah, you know, it's all right, but I've got a lot of florals, and you know, maybe that particular peach didn't really appeal to me on that one, so I passed up on that one. And then the next one in the list is called Dia de Muertos, which is Day of the Dead. And that one's got a really nice label on it also. And this one, I picked up 3 because obviously on cold sniff, I thought it smelled really good. The notes say a bright fusion of masculine lavender. Excuse me, I'm going to get a little sip of water. Masculine lavender and brilliant bergamot over black peppered basil and earthly sage, embraced by white cedar accents, green cardamom, grated nutmeg, and warm undertones of sensual musk and ambered sandalwood. Again, wow, these notes are very explicit. They cover a lot of things. It's kind of like they're giving you those top, middle, and base notes all in the description. And again, I did pick up 3 for cold sniff purposes, so yeah, I definitely get the masculine scent. That's what I get out of it. It has a definite masculine scent. I don't know that I get black peppered basil. I love basil though. I could smell the basil in that Meyer lemon basil, but I'm not picking up basil per se in this. I think I get like the cedar accents. Maybe the sensual musk and ambered sandalwood. You know, I definitely, I don't think I smell lavender because I usually don't like lavender. I just really get a very nice masculine type of scent. So I picked up 3 of those because I do love masculine scents. Then the next one I got, that's on the list. I skipped the next one on the list. It was called Empanada de Fresa, which is strawberry empanada. And I remember smelling that one. I opened it up, smelled it, and it was just like pure strawberry to me. And I like strawberry, but we have a lot of like sugared strawberry, and Scentsy to me is just wonderful. And it wasn't one that I was truly interested in trying. And I'm sorry, I just realized I did not tell you the throw on the Day of the Dead. That was a 3 out of 5. So for a masculine scent, only 3 out of 5. I hope that person was wrong. I hope it's better than 3 out of 5. The empanada de fresa, the strawberry empanada, that one says plump blackberries and juicy apple mold with cane sugar topped with a delicious all butter lattice crust. I did not pick up on cold sniff. I did not pick up the crust and stuff. I really just picked up strawberry. It was just like strawberry in my face. And it has a throw of a 5 out of 5. I'm thinking probably because of the strawberry. I found the strawberry scent very strong, cold sniff. So might be something up your alley. I thought it was something that I'd pass for. Again, I picked up a lot of other ones. The next one on the list is Galletas de Calavera, which is sugar skull cookies. That looks so cute. All right. And yeah, smells like a cookie. It says candied coconut flakes atop decadent vanilla pound cake, finished with sweet vanilla buttercream, accented with sugar strands. Wow, that's detailed. It smells like cookie, and I definitely smell coconut. And I'm guessing, you know, I don't know about, it smells bakery, so I don't know that I smell like, you know, pound cake per se, as opposed to just bakery cake kind of thing. I'm trying to get it out so that I can smell from the bottom. I don't know if it makes much difference on these if you do that, but figured I'd try. Woo! Whoa. Yeah. Wow. That hit me with the sweet vanilla buttercream. That bottom is like sweet vanilla buttercream big time. Yeah, if anything, like overly kind of. I'm guessing that once it melts, it'll blend together well. Because I don't really get it so much from the top. I get that cookie cake kind of scent from the top. So that one has a throw of 4 out of 5. So that one sounds like it would be good. The next one on the list is called La Catrina, which is Lady of the Dead. And that one has got such a cool looking design on it. And this one says lustrous hints of dewy cotton flower drift through citrus infused aldehydes, blooming lavender, sweet lilac, warm vanilla woods, and tender musk. I picked up 2 of those. So cold sniff, it must have been pretty good. Yeah, this one has, to me, has this. I get the cotton flower, but it comes across to me as like almost like a lady's perfume. Yeah, I guess the blooming lavender, the sweet lilac, the tender musk, the dewy cotton flower, all those together mix. And the cotton flower almost has that, like the cotton of laundry cotton, right? But it smells good. I think it'll be nice. That one also has a throw of 4 out of 5. So looking forward to that one. Next on the list is La Luna, which is the moon. This one I picked up 3 based on cold sniff. This one says Eastern Oud Wood, Balsamic Amber, and Moroccan Patchouli fused with breezy orange blossom, golden nutmeg, and pure vanilla touched by warm black musk. And this one, if I remember correctly, when I smelled it in the store, I thought it smelled, to me, just like Southern Evening from Scentsy. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. Obviously, it's going to have some subtle differences. I'm sure it's not going to be an exact dupe. But cold sniff, if you put this up to my nose, cold sniff, and told me to close my eyes, I would have, and I'm thinking Scentsy, I would have said Southern Evening. That's exactly what I get from it. I'm like, to me, just like it. At least cold sniff. It smells really good, which is why I picked up 3. Because I think I took Southern Evening out of my Scentsy Club. And when I thought this smells like Southern Evening, I thought that's a good chance, a good opportunity to kind of replenish some of that Southern Evening that I have. So I'm going to have to go back and see if I can find the notes to Southern Evening and compare to see if it, the Eastern Oud Wood, Balsamic Amber, Moroccan Patchouli, orange blossom, golden nutmeg, and pure vanilla touched by warm black musk. I think it smells amazing. Of course, I also think Southern Evening smells really good. And in fact, cold sniff, I probably like the scent of this, the La Luna, more than Southern Evening, because Southern Evening has a little bit of something in there that makes it a little stronger to my nose. And this one has a little bit of a more mellow, softer scent to it. The next one on my list is La Ofrenda, which is the offering. And the offering says, oh, I'm sorry, La Luna. I keep forgetting. La Luna, she has that it's marked with a throw of 3.5 out of 5. Now, the offering notes creamy, sweet island coconut spun with candied watermelon and succulent honeydew. Yeah, now I remember. This one I thought had that melon scent when I got it on Cold Sniff. Yeah. And I love melon scents. I said that I love Do We or Don't We. I liked the strawberry rock melon, even though I didn't like it cold sniff the first time, but it has that melon scent. And then what was the other one? Oh, it was a Bring Back My Bar. I can't think of what it is right now, but it also has that melon scent. And yeah, I love the melon scents. So I know that when I warm this, I think I'm going to be doing my watermelon red berries when I do this one. So I think I get more watermelon than I do, let's say, cantaloupe. But I think I can almost, well, it says watermelon and succulent honeydew. So maybe that's why I'm thinking also a little bit of like that cantaloupe smell. So that one's really good. Next one on the list. Oh, I forgot again. Sorry. The offering has a throw of 5 out of 5. All right, next on the list is Mariachi, which I don't think I need to translate that one. I mean, who else, you know, Mariachi, you think the mariachi band, right? So I picked up, based on Cold Sniff, I picked up 3 of these. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the throw right now so I don't forget. Throw on this one is supposedly 3.5 out of 5. The notes say sensuous notes of cedarwood and effervescent cola lime, blended with fresh pine and watery marine notes. Now, you know, if I had read this first, I don't think I would have picked it up. I would have thought effervescent cola lime, fresh pine. I just, yeah, that does not sound appealing to me. But yet it smells good. I think it's the cedar wood. It kind of gives it, you know, I guess that with the other things, the watery marine. I think maybe that's what it is. I smell more maybe the cedar wood and then the watery marine. And maybe not so much the pine and the effervescent cola lime. That could change on warming, but cold sniff, that to me smells good. It actually has more of that manly watery scent. Yeah, I like this. This person, the one who did that review, I'm going to tell you what they said. It says, I've never smelled this before and it's fantastic. It smells like a combination of lime and a rich men's cologne. So yeah, you see the man's manly scent. Lime, I don't know. I love lime, but I'm not picking up lime. A lot of cologne scents have lime as a note. I didn't know that. But you usually can't smell the lime. This scent is very limey. The cologne part smells a lot like, oh, here we go. The cologne part smells a lot like Sensational's Flirtatious and Ambi-Essence Love Story. I don't know that one. Which is a deep, warm, almost incensey cologne scent with hints of patchouli and mahogany. But then you also get the lime note. It's such a great scent. Looking at the notes, yes, I do indeed smell a hint of pine as well. I don't. Maybe if I really sit here and smell it for a long time, but we don't have all that time. It smells really, really good. And 3.5 out of 5, I still think it's going to do well. And I got 3 of them, like I said. Looking forward to that. Next on the list is Mariposa Monarcha, which is monarch butterfly. And this one has a throw of 4 out of 5. And the notes say sensuous sparkling mandarin, orange blossom, and bergamot infused into a feminine heart of mimosa, jasmine, rose, and ylang. A dry down of tonka. I have no idea. Oponopox. I can't even say the word. It's Opoponax. That's just a weird word I don't think I could say. Vetiver and vanilla make this scent all the more addictive. Oh yeah, that smells really good. The mandarin, the orange, the orange blossom. And you think orange blossom, and I know you think orange, right? Like an orange tree. But I have a orange tree outside that it's kind of like, almost like little cuties that grow on it. And I remember one year when the blossoms came out. Oh, it's that sweet, almost like a jasmine kind of scent, that sweet blossom scent. That smells really good. And I think I can smell the jasmine. Maybe even a little bergamot. It smells really good. 4 out of 5 throw. I think I'm gonna like that one. I only picked up one of that one, although it does smell really good. I had already picked up so many other ones that I thought just one. Second to last one is Pandemuerto, which is bread of the dead. And that is just a weird name to me. This one has a throw of 4 out of 5. And the notes say fresh ground cinnamon, golden clove, and sweet sugared nutmeg. Swirl with delicate wisp of pure vanilla cream and vanilla sugar. Yeah, I'm getting that vanilla cream and vanilla sugar is what I'm picking up right now. Not so much the ground cinnamon. I get the little bit of spice. It's a sweet sugared nutmeg, so I'm getting like a sweeter version of spices as opposed to spicy. Trying to see if I can get this out. See if I can smell the bottom. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of that vanilla cream and vanilla sugar. It's still, again, it's reminding me a little bit of like the vanilla bean buttercream. I'm really not getting the cinnamon and stuff. Again, they say I throw a 4 out of 5, but cold sniff, it doesn't seem like it would give you that. This person says it smells almost exactly like Sensational's cake batter ice cream. So if you've had cake batter ice cream from Sensationals, they think it smells almost exactly like that. Okay. My bad. And then the last one that I picked up that was on the list is Pastel de Tres leches, which is the 3 milk cake. And my mother, I may be a little biased, but my mother, to me, made the absolute best tres leches cake. I loved it. Loved it. And anything that says tres leches to me, I'm gonna pick it up. They have that it has a throw of 4 out of 5. And the notes are a sweet and delicious blend of crushed cinnamon, vanilla bean, and sugar mingled to create a creamy, mouth-watering blend. Let's see how close it smells to tres leches to me. Not so much to me. It doesn't smell bad, but I have a certain scent memory in my mind for tres leches, and this particular bar right now is not really invoking that. Yeah, no. Now, throw a 4 out of 5. Again, I find that strange because I'm really hardly picking up much. It's not even like a sweet sugar. I don't know, maybe this one's a dud. I'm really hardly picking up anything. I think I picked up more at the store, obviously. But I'm really not picking up that much from this one. It's all right. I'm hoping it does better when it's warmed. Anyways, these are the ones that I picked up. And I am going to, like I said, I'm going to link Ramona's video to this, since she was the one who basically put it on my radar to try. And I'm also going to put a link to the person who put all these scent notes down, or I'll try to, I think I copied and put it into a Word document, and I'll try to link it in there and give credit to the person who put it on there. But I thank everyone who did put this out there put it in there for me. Ramona putting out the video, this other person doing a video, and putting all the scent notes together, and her numbering of the throw and her description of the items. I think that's wonderful. I hope you get something from it. I hope you can find it. Do a search on the Walmart, like, you know, pick one of them. Maybe I think the one I did was Dia de Muertos. I did that, and I tried to find it in my Walmart, and it didn't say it was there. But then when you search nearby Walmarts, I think it finally popped up in one, and so that's how I found the rest of them. Anyways, I hope that you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, please. I know it's not a Scentsy video, but hey, we all like to do different things, and I love experiencing new scents. And if you haven't subscribed already, I hope you will. I'd love to have you back here. And until then, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. I'll talk to you later. Bye.